Hey Brandon, it's James Deaton from Nashville, Tennessee, and I've got 5 questions for you. As an artist who writes their own music, is there a song that you have written that means the most to you?
You know, as a songwriter, they all mean so much, and I know that's a cliche answer, but sometimes I'm guilty of latest is the greatest. So to say what my favorite or means the most to me is kind of a trick question, but I've got a song called Starting Young, and the bridge is probably the best bridge I've ever written, but sometimes I wonder if it's you or is it just 16 when the thought of you runs through my mind. Either way, I think that's one of the couple of lines that means the most to me. It's called Starting Young.
If you could go on tour with one of your idols, who would it be?
If you're listening, Kenny, I'm available next summer. That's my dream tour, and luckily I was fortunate enough to do it in 18, and I would love to be a part of that tour again, just because the way his whole crew treated us, and obviously I like playing stadiums. I like the biggest and the baddest, and it doesn't get any bigger and badder than the Kenny Chesney Show.
What makes you most proud as an artist, and what gives you the motivation to keep pursuing making music?
What makes me the most proud is getting to see some of these lyrics come to fruition. You know, we live in such a creative town here in Nashville. Sometimes it can be a land of abstraction and la-la, and so it's very gratifying to actually get out and somebody come up and be like, hey man, that line about this, that reminds me of me and my buddies, or man, that reminds me of me and my girlfriend, or whatever, you know, that's what means the most to me. And I'd have to say that's what gets me up in the morning, because you know, getting a vessel like live music to reach people through lyrics is a powerful thing.
Out of all the places that you have been on tour, is there a special place that really makes you feel like you're at home, like in your hometown of Jackson, Tennessee?
I'd have to say not really. You know, in some ways Jackson is like every town we go through, and in some ways it's just unlike any other town. So I'm real proud to be from where I'm from, and I love being from Jackson. But it's weird, you know. Sometimes I think there's no other town like it, and then other times I roll through it and I'm like, they got the same Taco Bell, so you know, it's kind of a deal.
If becoming an artist was out of the picture, what career would you choose to pursue instead?
You know, it'd be between two things. I would pursue, I've always said if I wasn't doing this, I'd be coaching high school basketball, probably teaching state history, just because I think they make you teach something while you're doing the basketball gig. But if I wasn't doing that, I have a real passion for, you know, some people like flip houses or rescue animals. I like rescuing like old equipment and trucks and cars, and I've got an idea in my head that I can't say, but I have envisions of an affordable car lot with just obscure cars, like not supercars or fancy cars, but just like really obscure, well taken care of, low mileage time capsules. That's kind of my thing. But I would definitely like to have an equipment lot or a used car lot.
Thank you, Brandon. Can't wait to see you out on tour.